Play deep. Play some deep.
Ball. Shut up, put your hands up. I got it, hands up. I got this one coming off.
One ball here, one ball.
Somebody owns
Came in my car and it's sweet like a cabinet saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Went to, came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Kenny County.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking, go up. Stay down and racing, go up. While I'm in danger, go up. My crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Live on 10, wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, 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 the place up.
I
I've been finessing since the 6th grade. Now my cut, fade, blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New wave, stars shining all in your babe. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been in it, like it's minute paid. Hate, I begin to it, getting paid.
What's that screen? What's that screen?
Gotta meditate. With the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bankroll, you can post about a ticket spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. You can never fall, say you're real, but you really not. Moving like a spinning. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Rich lanes, now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. Now my cut her off if it's fade. I just keep it straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in VK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I be getting to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, pay return like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on the weekdays. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. Like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the 3-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off, I need space. I don't want your heart, I just need. I've been on my grind, boy, you need skate. I got in the.
I got him. Here we go. Match up, baby. Screw right. Pick up.
All day, baby.
You gotta get up on that.
Play of the day.
Part of the visual, but money you give me a typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable, don't wanna fall off so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical, I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle, remember the teachers is all of my. Now look all of the pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Oh no, don't stress. Big bills, I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills, it mixed well. I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills, it mixed well. I'm only counting.
last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on that. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. In the set, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets, trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young, then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next last time that I checked.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I did, made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman, I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on, y'all label, I own my own. Hey, nigga, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game push you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, and the power.
The one killed it last night. He beat Joel Embiid.
What's good, y'all? This is Joel Embiid. You just beat me on my court. You know, I really respect your game. Keep doing your thing. You know, you'll be the one day.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls are now bet you can. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls are. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend. Love the weekend. Girls are.
This is just the start of your basketball legacy. Now where do you want to go next to prove you're the one? Enter the league to become an NBA superstar and champion. Travel the world and the streets to dominate pickup runs and pro-am. Or challenge the community in all new court battles by building your squad, defending your custom court.
Go ahead and
the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. So go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on.
I'm Cassidy Hubbarth with ESPN. This year's NBA Combine is right around the corner. All the top prizes.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, weigh it up, bust it down, open up, seal, look, then up, this a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down, seal up, bust down, break it down, bust down, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown, lick 'em out, water don't drown, neck web like baptized, church, MJ with the 4-5, fade away, no buzz, hey what, never like a mummy, fade to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the tummy, by the apartment, I moved the in abundance. Buzz on the I split the like circumference. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. You need to switch?
Give me stance, come give me stance. Coming right.
Play of the game.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers is all of my. Now look all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Oh no, don't stress. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting.
Max, I want to ask you, you had an opportunity to review the scouting report from the Combine. I wanted to know what you got from that.
Actually, I got a question for you, Stephen A.
Oh, Lord.
In some of our past discussions, you have hyped up this kid they call the one. But help me out here. I don't see the results. What is there to get excited about?
Combine is a huge opportunity for players to...
My girl. So it's about what? I got nothing, man. I got nothing on no neck. No, straight like that, dude.
Mike Wilmer.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. In my guide, design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking.
design your post, look in your eyes, and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. What time you wanna, you can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that. On my note, I would down bad on my note. My thing like these dramas go ain't been sweet, but neither is me. So my B300 the most. I keep close phones, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not have they ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the try my. Straight up out that 6 ain't with what I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal jail kiss. Come through. What time you wanna?
Max, I want to ask you if you had an opportunity.
With the first pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select DeAndre Ayton from Nassau, Bahamas, and the University of Arizona. With the second pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Marvin Bagley III from Duke University. With the third pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
We got London on the track.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. Then give it back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us in them, gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them. My money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for this. We got. Down to that. They don't check none of the artists, so I'm. Problem when you see me get it. 8212 was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I hear the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm starting to 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait.
Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Carrot cake around my neck, VS one of the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. Before I got $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion, skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me, 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 brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk, tools talk.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20 this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of juice on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like just eat. And I can't buy no flight. Look at my bust down shine. Small just made my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. Just want. I didn't want to tell you that, mama. $1 million cash just laying on the floor. All this I saw me tripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh, I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. Ooh, no you can't stand it. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em what that at. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Right, it's in the air.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year. Them
Hit him in his blood and flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Jay, something to be said about being around a winning culture. Luke Walton, he won 2 titles with the Lakers as a player. He goes to Golden State, learns from Steve Kerr, wins another championship as an assistant.
And he didn't just learn from Steve Kerr. He also learned from guys like Ron Adams and Mike Brown. Mike Brown once coached the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been a head coach for multiple years in the NBA. And then Ron Adams might be the secret spice to the best meal there is. This man coached for decades and also was an assistant coach with Phil Jackson for multiple years while the Bulls won a multitude of championships.
2 minutes.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 7, JaVale McGee.
Screen coming.
One minute remaining in the first quarter.
Lonzo Ball. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
And scores. Strong take.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Kevin Durant has it. Curry had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. That's it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Kevin Durant, he's finally on the board, makes his first shot. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Here comes the screen. And count the basket inside.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Ball brings the rock up court. Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 1.
I believe in you.
Fires the 3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Ball into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Here comes the screen. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team up by 1. Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Shot by Lonzo there, no good. Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Count the bucket for 2.
That boy's living his best life.
Curry with the ball. Kevin Durant. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Klay Thompson, huge block. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our land.
The Warriors are, and with that,
time game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Curry to bring it up by 3. Short jumper off the mark.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Fires the 3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. For 3, had to force that one, but it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player, pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Here comes the screen. For 3. Good luck telling Lance Stevenson there's a bad shot. It's the tough one.
There it goes in. The fact of the matter is some players aren't taking that shot on a regular basis, but still have the confidence to make them when you need them to.
Here comes the screen. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. And scores.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Shooter.
Short jumper won't fall.
Oh, yeah, easy.
McGee powers it through. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Long key from 3/4 court. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they were able to flip the script in the third because remember, Jay, they trailed at the break.
Yeah, but if they come out here in the fourth quarter and they think about protecting that lead, that is the wrong mindset. You don't want to protect anything. You want to go after it and hunt it. That's how you really get a win.
It's Steph at the controls.
Got some for me.
Green had to rush that one, and it's no good. Ball with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
And the finish on the nice step through.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Durant with the basketball up top. The deficit is 6. Green. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Los Angeles has the basketball.
Spin on your left. Spin on your left.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Here's Curry with it up top. Down 6. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Ball with it up top. Looking to make something happen. From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The follow won't go either.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Durant. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Durant. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
The Lakers get the victory as they win a close one by 2.
The Lakers did with great team. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
freeze. But he on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers, so what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I went easy, cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out, cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I just spent. Singing to the fans like they Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my, what? It don't matter, cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my, what? It don't matter, cause I'm steady counting.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question or check your message. Knew that I come from the start. Or she was texting. She called, yeah. Leaving them gone, yeah. She on, yeah. Dreaming we on, yeah. Ay, drop is a coupe, dropping the top of my car. Ay, I cannot click, man, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is new, I like dark. Ay, asking myself, I walk, she leave her like in the dark, like leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. You gonna what? Leave me alone. Run it out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that. My like I'm Lil Kodak. No, where it ain't good at. I can't sweat you. I'm like who that? I can't sweat you. I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I'm you, but I kept with you cause you different. You can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I'm you from the start. Hey, I cannot. I can't not playing a part. Like leave me alone.
Hey guys, for Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. The One made his much-anticipated NBA debut last night, and fans were
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent. might cut her off if it fade. Wait, I just she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid.
Young Metro don't trust you, homie.
Where you going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Straight. We can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah. House, yeah. Here lines, ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. But you know it, never run your mouth.
Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Make my blueprint so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Yeah, Detroit legend, microphone legend. Yeah, shine a legend. My bro is John Legend. Yeah, all this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Skirt out the Maybach, I'm dressed fresher than my reverend. Oh my God, you out your socks, me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other eye. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, can't judge me.
My best friend,
Oh God,
7-Eleven.
no.
We can go legend. 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 Yeah, with my best friend, 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, with my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah.
I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson, hold up, Prince in action. Okay, I'm an original, you just a reenactment. Okay, peace on the flashes, I live that picture perfect like you live out in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior. Not seeing what I was made of, that's my interior. Didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. Yeah, praise Allah, that's my prologue like Bobby, bro. By Nadia, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head of my time like Marty, though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While all these bands still on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That shit had us working like we possessed.
Me and my best friend, boy, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah.
Somebody pop a gate. Hold up. Somebody From the back porch, back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just want a portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toast and glasses. More life, no ashes.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. Opening tip won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here in South.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 9, Serjao Rondo. One minute left in the first quarter.
Nice pass to get things going.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Dragic with the basketball. Just under a minute to go in a low-scoring first quarter of play. Trying to cash in, add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 7, Dragic.
Knocks it down off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Has a look. Another chance. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We played one here at American Airlines Arena with the Heat out in front. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's the Heat with the possession. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air. Gets to the basket and scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Dragic with it. They trail by 2. Lets it fly from long range. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
For 3, had to force that one, but it's no good. Kelly Olynyk pins it.
That's me. I got ball. Watch cutter. Watch cutter. Watch cutter.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Going to launch. The on the arc. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Oh, had him going there for a second. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Dragic into the front court. It's 12-10.
Shot.
Gets a look. Can't hit. The follow won't go either. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Kelly Olynyk able to recover with the block. That'll do it for the first half with the Heat in front.
The Lakers. And that concludes.
Tight game through the first 2. Quarters as we resume play here in the third. Los Angeles has the basketball. From the painted area, won't go down. JaVale McGee sends it away. Rondo into the front court. His guys down 3. Count the basket.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Dragic with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Dragic with it. His guys now trailing by a point. Had a good look there, but it's no good. JaVale McGee rejects it. Hustle pays off. They've got the possession. Hassan Whiteside. Huge block. And count the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Hey, double screen. Were you open?
From long range. Had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. Hassan Whiteside. He's 3 for 7.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
JaVale McGee with the block. And abuses the rim with the big finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Rondo hits the trifecta.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Hassan Whiteside. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
End score. Strong take. Big finish at the rim. Long key from 3/4 court, 3/4 down. The 4th quarter coming up. The Lakers have the lead. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter. And a lot of people might not have expected this to be a 1-score game this late. But wait, Jay, we have ourselves a ball game.
Ed, I've been in this situation so many times as a team that's been the favorite. You expect to win the ball game, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in the middle of a true battle. This looks like it could be anybody's game right now.
Nice finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Los Angeles, they have it. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Oh, he had it. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Flash at the controls.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Short jumper stays out. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. JaVale McGee swats it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a... he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
JaVale McGee sends it away. Rejected by McGee. Heat able to recover. Shot from the lane won't go. Good recovery. It's still theirs. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Wade shot no good. Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory. They're now 2-0 in this young season. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Lakers added a win. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need a. To the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See what? See word, made the dream work. 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 You wasn't a rock, I'm telling my love. Now every day I be counting it up. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be down when you walk. They say I'm Cali, but we be the best. Keep it up, but you keep it in less. Fight for my chest, so I keep me a bliss. I hope you bird, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I be like New Orleans. My whole family life will recall. The way that I ball, my name should be started. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, I'm ballin'. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. So they let my stall. I sick of their body, no time for no ball. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherishes everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Penny in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your if my kids ever bought it, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them give me no notices. Just skirt off the ladder, no blow. When that money ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is eight, become a trend, yeah. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. See word, made the dream work. 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 Ladies just maybe couple, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my A in and out of the state, but I bring the whole hood with me. All of my screaming be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going at me, that the whole crew and they know it. I stop taking and start seeing differently, but just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but top behind my back, I be coolin', act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like same by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few room left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first, you ain't verse, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me, the red is short. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word,
It's filthy. Teamwork make the dream work. Half these rappers never seen work. Bad loose and lean purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time I work some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 is on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 buns. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend DM, Miss Field.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that ain't my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now me. Now I'm on.
We come to you live on EA Sports. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap.
We got this. Let's go. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 9,
Rondo into the front court, counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Gallinari off the mark. Nice pass to set things up.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
The drive, right to the basket. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Here's Rondo with it. They're down 3. Beyond the arc for 3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Jay, the Clippers last year were 2 games better than 500. Pretty amazing when you think about what they dealt with.
Most definitely, but everything for this Clipper organization starts with Lou Williams. He is the stud for this team. It's the second time in his career he's been named 6th Man of the Year, and that's why they signed the 31-year-old to a 3-year, $24 million deal.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 1. Here comes the screen. JaVale McGee, huge block. Missed a wide open look. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Beverly into the front court. Down a point. JaVale McGee tips it. And the nice finish at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Into the front court comes Rondo. Final minute, first half. Nothing going here on that drive. Danilo Gallinari sends it away. Lou Williams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Rondo with the basketball. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Defense making the ball handler work. Finish that.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. So a tie one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to
the Lakers. And that could...
A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Beverly into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defenders didn't.
Lakers at the controls right now. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Beverly into the front court. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. Got it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Rondo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go. Williams across the timeline. Leads just a point. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, nice find for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Lakers ball. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Rondo with it. The deficit now up to 5. He gets it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Driving right to the basket. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. He'll put it up. At the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Clippers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Lakers able to recover. Count the basket inside.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Beverly into the front court. Up by 3. Lakers have it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Has a look. Williams' shot won't go. Los Angeles, they have it. Here's a chance from long range. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Beverly into the front court. Leads 3. Can't connect. Easy path to the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Beverly into the front court. His team up by 1. Runner's good there.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
And scores. Strong take.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Not today.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point.
The Clip. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked. In the set, make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I come through fly check, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charges. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
got the front and the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I didn't. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on, y'all label, I on my own. Hey, Neal, I remember all that game you thought me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game fool you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time